Craving a burger and a beer, Hop's Burger Bar is the place you want to be. Founded by two guys from Greensboro, this place ranked one of the best burgers in the United States. So sometimes you're gonna find a line outside, and let me tell you, it's worth the wait. Chris Martin is the co-owner of Hop's Burger Bar. So how did you get into the burger business?
Well, we owned, before the burger business, at our first location, which is on Spring Garden Street, we owned a pizzeria there that we decided to put there in, I think it was 2007. The pizza business muddled along for about 5 years, and then we decided, well, we're either going to get out of the business or we're going to rebrand as something else. And we thought, you know, Greensboro doesn't have a really good burger and craft beer restaurant. A lot of burger places, they really try to capitalize on milkshakes and things of that nature, but we wanted to just pair burgers and good craft beer together. And from there, the brand just kind of evolved, and it turned into a big hit. We knew something, we knew we had something basically day one when it opened. And it built from there, and then TripAdvisor hit about a year later, and we were already doing well, but TripAdvisor really catapulted everything to a new level.
You're talking about when you got voted #1 burger in the United States. I mean, wow.
It was quite a shock to us, and we didn't get any pre-warning. So it was basically an onslaught of business, but we have a wonderful staff that does a great job, and they handled it, because the first 2 months was brutal, and brutal in a good way.
Not only is it an honor, but it's a lot of pressure too.
It was a ton of pressure, and people come to Hop's with very high expectations, and so we have to be on our game 100% of the time. And plus, in today's restaurant business, you have to be anyway, because it's not like there's 2 or 3 places in town that are good to go. There's a good there's maybe not good restaurants, but there's a restaurant on every corner, you know. So that really, we have to be on top of our game all the time.
So what makes the burger so special?
The love you put into it, basically. The meat, the bread. Condiments can be condiments, but the meat and the bread are really the two things. And the man that is cooking the burger, because the temperatures have to be right. And when you've got a medium rare, medium well done, rare, and you're doing it on a very high volume level, you really have to have a tremendous staff. We employ the best people. They've treated us very well, and you know, we treat them very well. We take care of them, because without good employees, you don't have a business.
It's all about service, definitely.
It's all about the food quality and the service. It really is.
So what is it like having a business in Greensboro? Why is Greensboro a good place for this restaurant, for your business?
Well, you've got a great concentration of people. And one location, the demographic at one location, and you know, being by the college, being in Lindley Park, which is a very old neighborhood, great people over there.
A walkable neighborhood.
Walkable neighborhood. And then over here, you know, you've got higher traffic counts. You have a different demographic back here. You know, you've got Irving Park, you've got Kirkwood, you've got New Irving Park, you've got the Delwood area, you've got Guilford Hills over there. So it's just, it's different, but Greensboro is also kind of a progressive city too, and that's really helped out, because burgers have really become hot in the last couple of years, and we just thought this was a great place. Plus, we're from Greensboro. We grew up here. We went away to college for a little while, you know, in other cities, but we came back here, and you know, we were able to get in at a good time. And we love Greensboro. It's pretty much that simple.
But you didn't grow up thinking, I'm going to make hamburgers for a living.
No. Like every kid, I think at one point or another, I wanted to own a bar. And we got into that early in our careers, but we found that the restaurant end of it is where really longevity lies in terms of if you have great food stands the test of time, where bars can be a little trendy. And we like to brand ourselves as a restaurant with a bar. You know, come get a great burger, get a couple of great craft beers, and it's time for the next person.
Okay, it started with 1, now up to 2. What's next?
We really don't quite know yet. We're enjoying things right now, and it's nice to have had some success.
So do you have a favorite?
I do. The Hops Classic is my favorite. It's one that you just, like you would cook in your backyard.
Is that the best seller?
Most all of our crafted burgers that we pre-crafted, as far as we put together, you know, those all sell very well, but so do our build your own options, where you can decide, you know, whether you want the 6 ounce or the 8 ounce patty, if you want just mustard and ketchup on it. So there's something for everybody.
So most importantly, are you still having fun with this?
We are. It's fun to come to work every day. It's fun to think of new ideas, think of new branding strategies, marketing strategies, and it's a good time right now.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Congratulations on your success, and look for more to come.
Well, thank you so much, Rosemary. I appreciate it.
The original Hops is here on Spring Garden Street. The other one is over on Lawndale Drive in Greensboro. You can get your burger fix any day of the week for lunch or dinner.